What up, Libra? So here is your April bone curio reading, Libras. Lord, let's see what kind of trouble we can avoid this month. Libras, 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 my love. That's what happens when you're a sun and rising Libra. You got to come up with a song for it. Libra, Libra, Libra. Let me quit. I was getting ready to get into it. All right. Let's get this airplane. What's going on? Because Lord knows we need a vacation. And put this plane in here. Where you flying me to? Libra. Oops. Shaking the table. Libra. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I don't know if they fell out before or what. I gotta make sure. All righty. There we go. Libra. April. April. What's going on for the Libras for April? Any guidance? Any messages for Libras? Ooh, what flew off? Pow sound. Spirit is like something coming in. Evil eye making you sick. Be careful of people that are dealing with your crown is on top of you though, but there may be some stress coming in from some evil eye energy. And you know, evil eye energy is just like, oh, somebody praying against you. I hope you fail. You know, I hope you have headaches. You know, I hope your penis falls out. Stuff like that. Just energy, thoughts. But it may be affecting your health. So some of you may really have to be careful of, you know, social media, putting yourself out there. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be, you don't have to be seen to get evil eye energy. It could be somebody that is just jealous of you. But it may be somebody trying to affect your health. Crown is there. Kind of crosses over a little bit into your health and money. This could also be that maybe you're working really hard and some recognition is coming to you, and that is why you're getting evil eye energy. Good luck hand is on top of you in your money sector. And we do have more money and a new job that's coming in. Some of you may be connecting with a friend or family, starting out business, home-based business website or something that brings in a lot of money. There's a lot of communication with people, and this could be biological family, spiritual family, friends that are like family to you that maybe you're making some money with. I will say money is coming in, but be cautious of your spending because you have luck coming in money, but you also have the claw, you have the bullet casing there. So it may just be watch your budget. Let's see. Kyrie shell is on top of, the big one is on top of home, and then we got more money in with family. Could be a home-based business, or you could be bringing in more money to your family. Some of you, there's a move that's coming in, and I don't feel like you're expecting it. There may be something that opens up because it looks like whatever is coming in from spirit messages is coming in with a bang, and you may be surprised on something. It could be definitely a move. Money is crossing over from spirit into your home. I am seeing some evil eye energy. The good thing is your eye is upright, which means that some of you are seeing the people that you really don't need to be dealing with. And some of you are going to fall out with a group of people. Spirit is there, is looking at them. You're looking at them. So it's not like these people are not being seen. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to your group, who you dealing with. Because some of them, they ain't for you. They don't even like you. They put up with you, but there's a reason. And it may be too that some of these people are getting some type of recognition with being close to you because the crown is there. But it's upright, showing that at the end of the day, they don't want you to win. So I would say be careful with the people that are coming in. Now, let's see. Bad spell work. We do have the sword crossing over into travel. So if you're traveling and a badge is there, this could be a ticket. Be careful of your speed. This could also be if you're trying to go somewhere, make sure you have all your proper paperwork, like your passport, you know, immigration stuff, anything that you need that may have to deal with travel, because we definitely have some type of negativity that is coming in on top of this. Could also be that you're planning a trip that might get canceled. And over here, your purse is upside down, which could be that you're planning a trip that you can't afford. Um, you may be trying to go somewhere for a friend because we have the dog here, but we have the skeleton hand on top of your purse, which means that your bills or something around you keeps taking your money. So you may have your purse upside down with your travel plans. And we definitely see some type of negativity. There's conversation about travel, but then we have with the sword and the badge, there may be something, hey Samantha, that delays you, or you may have to cancel with the sword, cut away something. Be prepared. Past love coming back in. We are going into Mercury retrograde this month, and we know it brings fools and fooliettes back from the past. Um, some of you too, you have some money that's coming in, and maybe that could be why this person is coming. This could be somebody that you dealt with before, and now they're like, let's reconcile. This also could be that maybe there's a reconciliation that's coming back in where this person is like, let's move back in together. If this is something, the house could also represent a spiritual house. There may be a reconnection or reconciliation with somebody that you fell out with. There may be some family member that's like, look, let's make some money or let's do something together. And with that could be with the reconciliation because money is there. If you are reconciling with somebody with the idea that you're going to make money, because it looks like that you got big money coming in. Some of you, there could be an inheritance. Some of you, there may be some money that is left to you from someone in your family. This could be winning the lotto, but there's big money that's coming in, Libra. And it's interesting because I know on YouTube, I've been seeing a ton of readers talking about money. And this is the first time that I'm seeing it in the Bone Curio reading where it is kind of going with what they're saying. Because we have all your money is upright. The only thing that I see you losing money on is travel. And some of you might be missing opportunities because of money too, because you have an opportunity that is in the upright, but your money is upside down, which means it may be something that you want to do. And it may be a really great opportunity for you, but you don't have any money. So with all this money that is coming in, put something to the side. Put something to the side. If you are traveling, make sure that you're budgeting for your trip because I see the skeleton hand taking money away from you, which means that you could end up paying for more. Maybe the hotel that you booked that is over, what do you call it, booked, and you got to go to a more expensive hotel, or you're having to pay more for your rent a car, or you're having to pay more for your food. There's something that goes in with travel that's taking money. For some of you, you may travel a lot, but you may not have a travel allowance. So you might want to work on that if you travel a lot, like I do. I always try to put money aside for Ubers and Lyfts and foods and things like that because I need it. I know I'm going to need it, so I don't touch the money. So for some of you, that may be what Spirit is saying. Put your money to the side or budget your money a little better, especially if you're traveling, because some of you are missing opportunities that are coming in that may bring or open up something for you because you don't have the money. You pissed it off somewhere else. Long distance travel coming in. One could be for a friend. One could be for somebody up here that's hiding. Some of y'all got a secret love or somebody that you're trying to keep secret that you could be visiting. It's like, I want to go do this or I want to go see. But the friend is they're I feel like they're at a distance, but you can still see them. This person up here, they're kind of hiding behind something. Um, so there may be some new love that's coming in. Maybe you don't want to share it with people yet. You don't want to talk about it, or you don't want to talk about them. In the love sector, there are a lot of emotions that are coming in, and we do have travel that's crossing over into your love. So some of you definitely are going to be trying to travel out to visit somebody. Now, you may have somebody because we have a person here, they're face down. We have somebody here that is upright. Some of y'all might be seeing multiple people. Um, that's your business. That's your business. May not be a bad thing. If you're single, you can see whoever you want to see, but maybe that's why you're losing money on travel. Because I got to come see you, then I got to come see you, then I got to come see this one that I don't want nobody to know about. Interesting. Watch your money with that. All right. So good spell work. Good luck sector. We have Akitas coming in. Upside down, something that's going to open up for you, but there's some delay on top of it. You need to assert yourself. Vertebrae is there, and I kind of get somebody needing to look at something clearly. Maybe you're investing in something, you're applying for something, but you're not really asserting yourself. So it's like it's going to open up, but it's not opening up as fast as it could. So I feel like whatever this delay is, it's still happening for you, but you need to assert yourself. So if there's something like a job, you need to call. I'm checking on the status of my, resume or my application. I'm not harassed them, but spirit is kind of like somebody, they're not asserting themselves, which means that you could be losing opportunities because of that. Manifestation is upside down. Some of you want to move, or there's something with travel or something that's coming in and you're trying to manifest the funds for it, but you're not focused because your manifestation hat is upside down. So I will say that there may be a cleansing or something that you need to do, or if you're distracted with a lot of things and you're really trying to make a vacation or a trip go on, you need to really get serious about manifesting it. I mean, specifically, I need this amount of money to travel on this day on this airline. I'm on the plane. I can see myself at the resort. I'm enjoying myself, because it looks like that there's some travel, that something you're trying to manifest, but the money's funny. The money is funny. Um, Watch your budget. I just feel like for a lot of you, watch your budget. And this could be even road trips and things like that. Watch your budget with your money. All right. So we have transformation that is crossing over into travel and family. And then we also have the dead. This could be something that you are letting go, cutting clear, and it may be stressing you out. Stress heart is right next to it, and it's like, I got to stop doing this. So there may be some bad habit or something that you're doing, and your ancestors are like, look, you need to let it go. You need, whatever it is, you need to let it go, because walking away is right near the stress heart. There's something that's stressing me out. And some of you, it could be a person, because the demon head is under this. And right on top of it is the health heart. I'm stressed out because of this person. And it could be affecting your money too. Let's see. We have money on top of a key, opening something, but delays with it. The sun card is upside down. There's also, some of you may be making money. The play bone is right here, which to me is like making money off of something that I enjoy. But you may have somebody around you who's stressing you out. Maybe they are questioning what you're trying to do. You have money coming in. If this is a business partner, it may be that you want to invest in something or do something a certain way, and this other person is not. Or there may be somebody who's a little bit more concerned about money than you are, and they're stressing you out, because it looks like you're looking for money to come in, but we got walking away because of a transformation. Either not seeing things the same way somebody sees it, not being on the same page, or there may just be somebody that's negative that's trying to stress you out. Sun charm is down on his demon head, and this is somebody who's typically negative. Like they don't see sunshine. If this is an energy of you and you're working with somebody, it could be, yeah, we could do this, but yeah, I know you want to open this up, but if this is not you, this is somebody that could be a Debbie Downer. Um, they're not flexible. They're having a hard time being flexible, and it could be that they have a fear of money loss. Um, and that's why they're stressed out. And because they're stressed out, they start stressing you out. But then we do have the evil eye energy and the demon head of, maybe I don't see things the same way you do, or I don't want you to do things the way that you're trying to do it. You may have somebody close to you that's not really happy for your success. Could even be a family member, or it could be a partner. And it's because somebody's saying that you're changing. You may even have somebody that if you do get a lot of money, it may be that money is changing you. You're not the same type of person. Now, it could happen. Money definitely can change you. There was some conflict in with money before, and then it looks like something opens up. So if you've been in a hole of poverty and you get a bunch of money, maybe you're buying cars, you're buying a new home, you're traveling a lot, you're seeing a lot of different people, and somebody is like, you're not the same, you're not acting the same. So I mean, that could be ego. You got to get in where you fit in with it. And for people that have new money, we might not know how to deal with it the way people that have old money act. So there may be something that comes in. I do see a conversation with a male or masculine energy person. Bullet casing and double head is crossing. The penis is on top of this too. Some of you may have a conversation with a male or masculine energy where it could be an argument, a conflict, like somebody could be pushing you. Um, the anchor is underneath this, and you may be feeling like somebody is messing with my stability, like they're causing some type of issue. Could be your stability in your job, could be your stability in a relationship, with a friendship, but there is this communication that comes in, and it may be that you're worried about how this person is making you look. Because it's kind of in the area of your crown, and then there's something with maybe even questioning spirituality, questioning commitment. There's a lot of talk that's going in about somebody's faith or the way somebody is doing something spiritually. So if you're a spiritual person, you may have some type of disagreement with somebody. This could be like a Christian going, oh, you listen to secular music, you're really not a Christian. And then they go back to the church and it's like, yeah, I was in the car with Sharonda and, she was listening to R. Kelly bump and grind. And that's very unchristian like of her. So it may be that somebody is judging you on your spirituality, because we have a lot of conversation, but we also have a devil head. Somebody's doing this on purpose. Now, maybe they're just a messy person where it's like, you don't think the way I think, so I'm going to turn people against you. Could also be that really they are very devout. And, you could be an evil Christian. I know, some of y'all going to be upset with that, but come on now. We know this. There's no religion or spirituality where everybody's just love and light 24/7. There's some people that, put on facades. I'm good. I go to church. And then, at home, they open up that Bible and they pray in Psalms 91 on their enemies, destroy them, Lord, kill them, Lord, move them out the way, take away everything away from them, Lord. And the Lord is saying, amen. Y'all, come on. This might be the energy. Some of y'all are definitely dealing with somebody that could be connected to your spiritual growth, your spiritual path. They may even connect with your money. This may be a disagreement of somebody who just doesn't think like you, and they're trying to cause some issues with stability. All right, let's move this out. Chicken foot is underneath your anchor, though, which means that you're still being protected. And then we have the spiritual medallion next to the anchor too. So I feel like whatever this energy is, this may it may reverse on this person. Like they may be seen as somebody that's trying to do something against you, and then it comes out that they're really the ones that are not very Christian like, or very spiritual, or very religious. So I do see something where spirit is on top of this, and you can't play with them. They see everything. So if you're evil, you're evil. They know you're evil. They might even put that out there. So whether this is you being evil or somebody else is being evil, looks like something may come to light. There is going to be some type of issue with love. There's something we're cutting away. And it could be because of finances. It also could be because of some type of legal situation. This may be separating assets and losing money, because we have the heart upside down and then the cowrie shell upside down on the badge, which could be a legal situation, child support, divorce, having to pay alimony or something like that, or even for some of you breaking up with somebody and having to pay out something for the house. Some of you may be leaving for somebody for the past, somebody who comes back from the past, because we have emotions. We have maybe 1 week, 1 month, and then we have over here, we have 2 facing me, 10 at the top. So there may be a person that you broke up with or something that didn't go the way you wanted, and this person comes back, and there may be some decision. Maybe that's who's hiding over here. Some of you could be in a relationship, but you have somebody who's trying to reach back out to you, but you don't want your partner to know that this person is trying to come back into your life. Definitely, Spirit is saying a move is coming in. We got money, but you need to be flexible. Don't get stagnant. You got haters coming in, and they're surrounding a move and money for you. And Spirit is telling you, be careful. Some of you with the bloom in the middle is showing that this is your month, possibly your year to glow up. And unfortunately, you have some people that Spirit is saying you're going to have some conflict with. Crown is on the upright, but it's kind of like with, success, you may have some enemies or headaches that come in with that. So I think some of you have a big thing opening up with your career or financially, and you're going to be successful. There's recognition that's coming on, but because of that, you're getting a lot of evil eye energy. You're getting a lot of hater energy coming your way. Um, and it's sad, but it's because one, there's an opportunity that opened up for you that's bringing in blessings. Then we have that butterfly transformation. You're not the same person, but maybe you're not supposed to be. Maybe it's not the money that's changing you. It could be that you're just doing something, you're able to do something better for yourself. Maybe you're moving out of a bad environment or leaving a bad relationship that you were stagnant in because codependency. I'm stuck here because I don't have the money. Now the money comes in and I don't want to live here and I don't want to be with you. And that may be where some of that evil eye energy or hate comes in. And it also could be too that you reconnect with somebody from the past because you're doing better. And this other person is like, I can't believe you're doing this to me. So get in where you fit in with it, Libra. Definitely there's a big financial upswing that's coming in for you guys this year. And I just think that unfortunately you're going to make some enemies because of your good fortune or your blessings. Libra. Libra, that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. And you know, it's weird because the more money I make, I feel like the more money I give away. Because I was raised Catholic and I have this thing of, uh, uh, I don't want to say I've taken a vow of poverty, but wealth embarrasses me. And that's a very toxic way of looking at money. That, oh, I don't want to keep it because I'm embarrassed by it. And I'm hoping that if I do win the lottery, I can get over that. If not, I will be giving my money away to villages somewhere in Africa. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the Catholic upbringing that has done that to me, but oh, it's like it's a a double-edged sword. I want to be successful and I want wealth, but I'm embarrassed by it. Isn't it crazy? Let's look into it, Libra. All right, so Four of Cups reversed, denial, living in the past, refusal to grow up. Could be too that maybe you're having a hard time moving on because you are looking at the past. We do have the past that's coming back. Let's see. And it's Cups. Ten of Pentacles, loss of community, loss of family, absorbed in material things. So some of you have something that opens up for you. Now, I'm wondering if this person from the past could be leaving you some money. Maybe this is somebody that you dated before that they have money. I mean, it could be that you're meeting somebody that's wealthy and you are getting some type of money or some type of upswing from them, inheritance, getting in a relationship with somebody who has some type of financial gain. But then we get a loss of community because they feel like you're absorbed in the money, the material thing. Hierophant, restrictions, challenging authority. Some of you are going to have somebody that if you're dealing with a group of people that they are going to try to test you. It could be too that you're dealing with immaturity. You're dealing with, because we have refusing to grow up, we have quarrels, a loss of community, absorbed in material things, and rebellion. Some of you may be outgrowing people. People could be outgrowing you. I do feel like with the Hierophant, if you are, like I said, in a position of some type of spirituality or something like that, you have somebody that's going to start challenging you and talking about you. And they possibly could try to turn people away or get people to not see you in a positive way. Disorder, Two of Pentacles reversed, scattered energy. Instability, Four of Pentacles, holding on to money, stuck, lack of flow. Could this gossip be creating some problems for a spiritual business? Or could it be that you're connected to a group of people? It may be that you're going to be cutting ties with somebody so that you can grow your wealth. It also could be that you're cutting ties with somebody because they are challenging. They're challenging who you are. We have some immaturity that's coming in right here. Death card, yeah. Ending, transformation, butterfly. I'm not the same person. And it could be that you are feeling like you're being restricted by an energy. So here's the thing. You may come into some money, and I'm not going to say you may come into some money. Some of y'all, it looks like you're definitely going to come into some money. We're dealing with possibly living in the past, Somebody doesn't want to see that maybe you're glowing up or you're growing up or whatever. And then we have a loss of community because they feel like you're too absorbed in your material thing. And then it's like this thing of challenging you. We have disordered, scattered energy, instability. Uh, with this Four of Pentacles, holding on to money could be that I have money, but I don't want to give it out to people. Or I have something that is of value and I just don't want to give it out to people. This could be energy vampires too. Death card is transformation. Something ends so something new can begin. The World card, incomplete project because of distraction. Could it be that you're cutting something off because it's distracting you from what you want? Some of you may be growing an empire, building something up, and you feel like you have opposition from people. There's either jealousy or there is this evil eye energy of I don't want you to have something. We have gossip, people trying to put you in a negative light, not trying to present you in the right way. You could have said you were going to do something. You're being seen as maybe unreliable, or some of the people that you're dealing with are unreliable, Libra. And I definitely see some distraction. Ace of Pentacles, you're cutting off the distractions because it's messing with your money or it's messing with opportunities that's coming in. So you are changing. There is a transformation. And if you're dealing with people who are immature, that are disorderly, that are challenging you, the Death card is showing I'm cutting it off. It's distracting me from my Ace of Pentacles, my money, my source, my opportunities. Oh, Libra say, don't fuck with my money. Five of Wands reverse, harmony, breakthroughs, positive changes. Letting go of something or someone opens up some type of peace for you. Now, remember, we saw that evil eye on your health. You're dealing with something that's stressing you out. Your crown was there, which means I have my crown on, but I have some issues with something that's stressing me out. And we saw some issues with, the devil and the demon, and then we had evil eye energy up here. So you're cutting ties with that. And it looks like that you're bringing something new in with the Six of Swords, better conditions. Looking beyond the current pain, moving forward. I feel bad that I got to walk away from you, but I'm not the same person. We're not moving in the same direction. I don't want the obstacles and distractions because they're messing with my job, my money, and my peace. So I got to move forward and walk away from something. So you walk away. Four of Wands reverse, betrayal. Somebody feels demoted, under pressure. Somebody feels like they were taken advantage of. So I'm wondering if some of you may have built something with somebody. Maybe they are not on the same page. There's procrastination. There's a lack of follow through. You decided, I don't want this distraction. Death card isn't ending so I can move forward. Focusing on my career opportunities and my money and my peace of mind. Breaking free, positive changes, better conditions, moving forward. And then we have everything falls apart behind you. Somebody feels betrayed, feels taken advantage of. Maybe that I helped you, Libra, and then you walked away from me. Hangman, victims, ulterior motives, unmotivated. So there's an energy of when somebody's challenging authority. Now, if you're working and you're a supervisor or something like that, maybe you were dealing with somebody that kept challenging what you were saying. And you realize that this was scattered energy, like it's really not working for me. You either pulled away from somebody, maybe you took somebody off a project, you stopped working with them, you stopped pouring energy into them because it was a distraction. And you decided to move on, and it looks like that somebody felt betrayed and they're playing the victim role because you walked away. Eight of Cups, walking away, new direction, no turning back, burning bridges. It's like, I don't really care if you feel betrayed or like a victim. I don't want to go back and deal with you. This may be somebody coming back from the past that they see something is opening up for you. Or either you're walking away from somebody that you have now to go back to the past because you felt like that you're not being valued, it looks like, where you're at. You don't want the disorder. You don't want to be challenged. And it looks like that if it's a job situation, it's like I don't want to be distracted where I can't go to work and make my money, or I can't run my business and make my money. I feel like for some of y'all, says a loss of community. This could be a family community. This could be a spiritual community. This could be a work community where it's just like, I don't want this energy. That's where the death card comes in. I want this ending. I'm tired of not being able to complete things that I need to do because I'm distracted, and then I'm not being able to focus on what I was trying to do for me. Let's see, Eight of Cups unfulfilled, walking away, Page of Swords, and then we get somebody that's acting very childlike. Temperamental. Could be a child. Could you be putting your foot down with somebody? You know, I'm your parent. You're sitting up here. I got money. You're trying to tell me what to do with my money, how to spend my money on. I'm giving you money. You're not doing the right things with your money. I'm not giving you no more money. This could be somebody that's calling you all the time at home from work, and it's like, I'm distracted. I got to work. What do you want? And we got somebody playing a victim, and you're like, I'm just not giving into it. Libras don't really do tantrums. We don't. I never even did it with my children. You want to bang your head on the ground, bang your head on the ground. I got shit I got to do. Eventually, somebody going to figure it out. Three of Swords, diplomacy, clarity. Somebody, you pull away from somebody and they act a fool. They take something, you take something away, whether you take your time, you take your energy, or you just walk away. Then we have Seven of Cups, diplomacy, logic, intelligence, which is air sign energy. Goals, priorities, moving on. I got shit I got to do. I'm sorry you feel the way you do, but I need to move forward because I have something I have to complete. Four of Cups reverse, optimism, motivation, excitement, moving forward because you put some thought into something. Five of Cups reverse, release from sadness, moving on, making new plans. Six of Pentacles, generosity, abundance, financial help, giving, charity though. Putting yourself in a position where it's like, I'm moving towards something that is bringing in abundance and prosperity. I'm sorry that some people are going to feel like I changed. I'm sorry some people are going to feel like I left them behind, but you didn't want the energy. And somebody was holding on to your leg for dear life. And you're like, I'm sorry. Three of Swords, diplomacy. There's a lack of clarity that leads to clarity. And then logic, optimism, renewal, release from sadness, moving on. Six of Pentacles, generosity, abundance, financial help, giving to charity. King of Swords, intellect, businessman, ethical, logical. Strength card, fortitude, inner strength, love, and compassion. Somebody walked away from something that they felt like was making them weak or distracting them. The death card is showing an ending had to come in because there's changes and I'm distracted from these changes that are coming in. Ace of Pentacles is money, money opportunity. Five of Wands, peace, harmony, new opportunities. Page Seven of Cups was, I was unfulfilled, and then we have somebody playing victim, betrayal. You're leaving me, Libra. You took advantage of me. You're leaving me, and you're not giving me anything. You're not giving me no money. You're not giving me no time. And then Page of Swords, somebody throws himself on the ground and starts stumping like a child. Don't you see me, Libra? Don't you see me? Don't make me act a fool. I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to tell other people about you. I'm going to try to affect your business. And Libra's like, you know what? Two of Swords. I'm going to be the diplomacy. I'm going to be neutral in this, and I'm not going to speak to you. I don't want to talk to you. Logic, intelligence, priorities, clarity, moving on. I'm thinking about what I need to do to accomplish my goal. I'm not even looking back at you. Four of Cups, optimism, motivation, excitement. Five of Cups, release from sadness, moving on. Six of Pentacles, moving towards abundance, financial help, giving to people that you feel like are grateful that, you know, that little village in Africa I'm sending my money to. King of Swords, businessman, businesswoman, honest, efficient, logical. Eight, strength card, I'm sorry, upright fortitude, inner strength, patience, compassion, moving on with strength. So you have something that's opening up, and unfortunately, you're going to leave some people behind or a person behind, and they're going to feel some kind of way, and then they're going to talk about you, try to make you seem like the bad person. Your character speaks for itself, Libra, and it depends on where you're at in this cycle. You can turn around and engage with that person and look at that tantrum and try to heal them and release them and all that stuff like that. And I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't the one. I ain't never done no tantrums. Either you got your shit together or you don't. Either we moving forward as business partner, friends, lovers, or we ain't. At this point, it don't make no difference. My priorities are I'm building an empire. You either building it with me or you get left behind. And if you go move in that little village in Africa, I will send you some money there. I promise. But I'm going to take care of people that are deserving of my money and my time. Priorities. Some of you cut away dead weight. They start acting a fool and crying and acting like babies, especially if they're adults. That's manipulation. Somebody's playing the victim. They challenged you. They were strong enough to stand up and challenge you. And then when you walked away from it, then all of a sudden they weak and they can't do for themselves. Okay, so what is it? You weak or you strong? You challenging me to cause problems for me or you my friend? Which way is it? And in this card, this spread, Libra say, shit, I don't really care who you are. At this point, I'm turning my back and I'm moving on because I got priorities. I got goals. I ain't got time to wait for you to figure it out. So you can't feel bad about it if somebody's stuck. Immaturity is there. The first card was like somebody's being immature. They want something, but they're not ready for it. And then they get upset because you were ready for it and you took it and your priorities were there. It is what it is. Money is coming to you. Success is coming to you. And you may lose some people because they don't like who you become when you get this money. But it looks like for a lot of you, compassion is your final card with your strength. You're not turning into an egotistical person. You still have compassion because you're sharing your money or you're sharing your abundance with other people. You just don't want to share it with them. And they must have did something to you for you not to want to give them any money. Because Libras don't just throw people away like that. So if you're throwing them away, it's because they did something that you did not like, and we petty. So why would I give you money if you did some shit that was foul against me? Especially if you gossiping, telling people not to work with me. Oh, hell. Can't even get a penny. Cannot even get a penny. But I love y'all.